8.
You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. I'm Nancy McCann, and Ricky is with me tonight.
Hey, everyone.
And we're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. As always, this will be a claimed show, and we take requests. So if there's stuff you're looking for, please type it into the comments, and we will look for it. I see a whole bunch of people already rolling in. Welcome, everyone. Appreciate you being here with us tonight. So if you haven't bought from us before, please fill out the form that's pinned on the top or that scrolls across the screen so that we know who you are and we can send you a PayPal invoice. And for those who haven't bought from us before, we always accumulate your books until we fill up a medium priority box, and then we ship it out to save you on shipping. If you don't want that done, you have to let us know. And so the best way to let us know is either give us a call at the shop or give us a message through Facebook is usually the easiest way. And we take requests all the time. So if there's stuff you need, you can always call us during the week as well. We're here 7 days a week, so whatever you need. But yeah, I see more people coming in. Wow, we got a full crew. This is great. Yeah. Yes, and thankfully Jay is back with us tonight. He has weathered the many storms and all kinds of problems with his internet, and he is back. We are in the midst of a bit of a possible storm here. We lost our power a little earlier. So if we do cut out during the show, don't be too alarmed. It could just be our power goes out because the clouds are pretty black outside. It's supposed to be thunderstorm right now, but it isn't. So we don't know if it may miss us and hit our neighboring town, Athens, who always seems to get a pounding. So, it may miss us, but we'll see. All right. So, okay. Yeah, I was just reading everybody coming in. Sorry. Get a little distracted sometimes. So we ship all over the world. We charge exactly what it costs us to ship. We don't make any profit on the shipping. So just if you have any questions about it, let us know after the show. Did I catch everything? Not sure. Carlos is not with us tonight because he got called into work because of all the things going on with the worldwide outage of software bad melding. And so, which did not bother us, thankfully. Our distributor's website was out most of the day, but it turned out it wasn't related to that software outage. They actually were having some work done outside their office, and a cable got cut. So they're just very unlucky. Yeah. Just a bad day. Bad day for IT all around. So, alrighty. Well, we'll get ready to go, and we'll just start showing some books in just a minute. Hey, welcome back. I was just telling Ricky that years ago, my first husband was out trimming a palm tree in the backyard a half an hour before the Super Bowl was about to start and clipped through a cable. So it's not that unusual a thing, but it was one of those things like, they're not going to come fix it in time. So we had to go out somewhere to watch the Super Bowl because all our plans were dashed by that one little clip. So we kind of feel bad for the guy who clipped the cable.
You don't want to be that guy. It's a bummer.
Blew out the internet for like a whole industrial park.
Right. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it is good to have you back, Jay. I know it must have been awful being away from home, not having internet. It's just we've gotten so accustomed to having our internet service and stuff. It's really, really hard to go without it now.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this the other day, how, we used to leave the house and we didn't have phones with us. We didn't have the internet at our fingertip to look things up. We had to ask other people and look in books. It was just a whole different world. But
payphones.
What's that?
Payphones.
Yeah, payphones. My dad actually had a payphone on the property of his business, which was across from our house.
Yeah.
So I could actually see the payphone from my bedroom, and I would look out and watch. And like crazy stuff happened in the payphone. People were in trouble a lot of times when they need the payphone.
You need the payphone, right?
And so it was a kind of a source of entertainment for me as a child. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry you've had a terrible time, Randy.
Oh yeah, bummer, man.
Well, Ed, I have no platinum, gold, and very little silver age, to be honest with you.
Pull those platinum.
We may have a little bit of. Do we have some silver age in the box to show?
Probably.
Okay, we may have a little later, but we are. Crystal's in and out with her in it. Oh, that's right.
Just across.
Yeah,
2 miles.
It's
from
about
here.
2 minutes from here.
Yeah.
Our power did go out a little bit earlier, and it took a while for internet to come back, but it eventually did.
We're still without internet. Really.
Yeah, that's a bummer because his wife does customer service stuff, and she kind of needs the internet.
That's the weekend though.
Oh,
So I guess that's okay.
Is she often?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then, that is good. But still, she'd probably like to be on the internet.
Can't stream anything because we don't have cable. Although Spectrum would be cable here, so.
Yeah. Well, your Spectrum's out, though.
Yeah, our Spectrum's out.
Yeah. All right. Well, we all just have to hang in there.
Yeah.
Do our best, We're relying on this technology now, so, we just have to hang together. Well, but I'm glad all you guys are with us tonight. I did buy some interesting collections this week. We've got like a bunch of variants that are variants we never had in the store that are like one's from the Illuminati group, which is some retail stores that go together to do some special covers. And so we got some really cool ones. And I've got some a bunch of all ages books, some Conans, and a bunch of Batmans and variant covers for some of the Catwomans and stuff like that. A lot of Art Germ, which is one of my favorite artists.
Art Germ.
Yeah. So, and what am I drinking tonight? It's Canada Dry, caffeine-free, zero sugar ginger ale.
Caffeine-free.
Yeah, I don't know how this is going to help at all, except that I was kind of thirsty, and it's all that was in the fridge. So, got to do something about that.
I have Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper for Ricky. Oh, well, welcome in.
Yeah.
All
ages.
Yeah. We'll have some, not Savage Swords, although we have some. We just don't have any for tonight for the show. We do have some regular Conans tonight, though. Oh, nice. All right. I'm going to just go ahead and get started. This series has some of the coolest covers. This is a Batman Last Night on Earth. This is book 1 from 2019. Book 1 is $10.
Yeah.
I just love Batman's lantern.
Right. We got the Joker's head.
Don't tell him. No.
Yeah.
You look really close. It's the Joker's head.
It's a secret.
We have 2A, which is also $10. These are all like Capua covers. So they're really cool. But then it gets more interesting. 2B, we get the close-up of his lantern.
Oh, yeah.
So then we know for sure what's in there. 3A is only $4 because it's in VG, although this is the most expensive one of the series. So stuff happens. Yeah. And then 3B is $6.
Face to face.
Mm-hmm. So that's a neat series.
Yeah.
And then Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. In 1989, they came out with these, and they made, I believe, 4 different color covers. This one is the kind of, on the screen, it looks a little bluer than it does in person to me. Maybe it's just our adjustment on our monitor, but this one's kind of like an aqua color.
Right.
And it is $6 near mint.
I right, round guy.
Batman with the Bane cover.
Batman Bane cover. That's a good one.
Here, I'll just give these to you. We can
Yes.
do that. Okay. This is a Catwoman #1 from 1993 and fine. It's $3 and the cover is slightly embossed. Like you can feel she's actually raised away from the background. Which I don't know why they don't. They do that on some books, but not very often anymore.
Yeah,
maybe that'll come back.
Maybe so. The only recent one I remember, I think Something is Killing the Children.
Oh, they did one?
One that was kind of like that.
Yeah, it's interesting because for a while they got crazy with the embossing and then putting things on the cover, and then they went one step too far on that Eclipso book with where they put the gem.
Oh!
It was actually like a plastic gem, and they glued it on the cover, and like it stuck out. And so when they piled the comics on top of each other in the case, it damaged all of them. It was terrible. All right, this one's going to Lorena.
Lorena, nice. Yeah, it's a good Catwoman one. Oh, yeah, I didn't even realize.
You never noticed that? See, there you go. All right, and here's some signed books. This is Met Cadets from Boom Studios. This one comes with a certificate of authenticity. I guess they sold these at New York Comic Con, and it's signed by. I cannot read my own handwriting. Oh, Aaron Bartling. It's signed on the cover, and this one is going for $15. And then this is the certificate of authenticity, which in and of itself is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, they did make it look cool.
That's unusual. Usually they're like,
right?
Looks like somebody's like certificate of achievement.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I always take notes.
He's taking notes all the time. Amazing Spider-Man 900, very fine. This is the Massafera variant, very fine, $25. This is from 2022. Apparently they did this one with the title, and also there's a Virgin cover of this. It goes for about $40 or $50. But this one's $25. You know, if you can put up with having it say
yeah, right. I don't know.
So
that just really makes me mad when I see Spiral right now.
Spiral on the notebook,
right now, yeah.
Which I think is the best, choice, because sometimes the amount of notes he has to take for me is like extreme.
I used to have a Palm Pilot. way back in the day.
Jesse's at home. He does not have an extensive knife collection, which is probably a good thing. Yes. Probably a good thing. He is at home tonight. Yes, he is definitely making a grocery list and a baby mask to-do list. a new one. Or some other such list. Who knows? But the grocery lists have become like a daily thing now, and so I have to do a dramatic reading of them here in the store, and it's like, and tonight we have requested a pizza, But last night I bought a pizza without being asked, so today I got a message asking me if it was okay if he baked the pizza. Like, yes, go ahead. Oh, Make2 says he's excited for the Deadpool movie. A lot of people are.
Oh, that's right. That's
it's soon, right?
Like now, right?
Like now, tonight?
Today,
well, when are you going to go see it?
Or this week?
Yeah, the trailers have been awesome. And we have a lot of Deadpool comics in stock if there's anything you're looking for. Of course, we always have a lot of Wolverines, but we restocked a lot of Deadpools the last couple weeks because a lot of people have been asking. And for reasons we're not quite sure, Marvel sent us some promo items for Deadpool Wolverine. But somehow I missed the memo on what they were for or what we were supposed to do with them. So I do have those. So if you buy anything Deadpool from us tonight and you want them, please let me know. We can always try to include them. But it's like a noisemaker and a picture of Deadpool.
Yeah, well, there's a Deadpool, a Wolverine, and a Wolverine.
There's 3 of them, right?
Yeah,
there's like 2 different Deadpools and a Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are kind of interesting.
Oh, 26, that's what it was. For some reason, I thought 16th. 26th. The movie.
Oh, it was the 26th. Okay. Well,
There you go.
that gives people a little
next
time to get some tickets. I think it's going to be a big movie. Like, I think people are
It
going to
should
go
be
see it.
pretty entertaining, at least.
Because everybody seems to be wanting to see it,
Yeah.
which isn't always the case in these movies. You know?
Convince your girlfriend to go.
That's funny.
Or be surprised.
I mean, you might get away with that. It's kind of hard though,
Yeah.
because you'll start to like react before anything happens, or start to laugh, and then she'll be like, "What?
Oh, I never saw that coming."
Yeah.
I
I had a little premonition. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, it's tough. No, you just got to convince her to go. Tell her it's really important to you. It's very meaningful. Deadpool holds a really special place in your heart. You just have to be there, and you want to. Oh, and then you want to share it with her,
Right.
only her. That's how to get her. Because what can she say? No, go share it with somebody else. No, of course she'll go. Oh yeah. Well, the only problem with trailers is that some movies they show all the good parts in the trailer. And then when you get to the movie, you're like, yeah, I've seen that. It's not that good. Hopefully there'll be, like extra stuff that they haven't shown. Well, good luck with Jesse taking you away to see that movie. Because Jesse doesn't drive.
He's not driving you anywhere.
Yes, so he isn't taking anybody anywhere. Oh, okay.
So Nope just usually laughs at Strange.
What's that?
Nope randomly laughs, so it wouldn't be out of his character.
Oh, yeah, I can get that. I'm a bit of a random laugher myself. Restraining, yeah. I like the restating order, though. We need to file one of those. I'd like to file one of those and then file it again. Yeah, that's what we need to do. All right, King in Black, number 5. This is a Jiyoung Lee cover. It's number 5 variant.
Ooh,
that's a pretty
cool.
cover.
I had not seen that one.
Me neither. It's from 2021 and it's $20.
It's funny. We just
She's
sold
pretty.
The Scotty Young of that one too, number 5 today.
What's that?
We just sold the Scotty Young number 5
Oh,
of King in Black today also. It's
well,
funny.
things just run like that. Oh no,
Let's calculate. No, just kidding.
it's really hard to say. Restating order. Nope, that Ricky. That's a good one. You have to note it and then note it again. Yeah, there we go. Venomverse Reborn, number 1 variant, 2024. This is a snurdy cover.
Nice.
At least I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Get this nerdy.
Snurdy. Yeah.
Exclusive variant, $20. I met him down at Huntsville Comic-Con last year.
Oh, did you?
And I brought back a few prints that he did. We sold them all.
That's right. Those were cool.
They were very cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I like his stuff. This one's interesting. Okay, and then Ricky's randomly laughing now. We started a trend. Silk number 5. This one is a Masafera Virgin variant, limited to 600 copies. This one's number 267 of 600 and comes with a certificate of authenticity. And it is running $35. And it is like super interesting.
That is cool.
And then this is a certificate, which is also pretty cool, actually.
Nice. Where's Remnant? That's a Remnant book right there.
I don't think he popped in tonight.
Yeah, he's a Silk guy. Must be out and about.
Okay. Where's it going? Oh, it's going here. Sorry. I'm like, it's flying.
Somebody wants it. Come on, guys.
Somebody needs
needs that one. Jeez.
Okay, and this is a Silk 1. It's a Lyrics Lee cover, and it's $10. So this was also a variant.
Very nice. Yeah, a lot of lot of full variants.
Well, I got a lot more,
Oh.
but I think I'll show a few books that aren't variants for the people that aren't as into that. Okay. This is a Batman 608B, and very fine. It is $60. So it would be the second print, but it's like the Jim Lee cover, but it's
it is, yeah.
But it's from from 2002.
Right.
So this one's been actually kind of hot.
Yeah, it has. Isn't that the one they made the foil facsimile of?
Yeah, they did make a foil
That's right,
facsimile
that
of
one was
this
hot.
recently.
That's right.
This one's very fine, $60.
Wait, let me see. I think so.
We'll get to some new comics later in the show. We also have a lot of variants this week, and a lot of trade paperbacks and special items came in this week too. So we'll have a bunch of that stuff after. The
I grabbed
mid-break.
one for you, Wade.
Okay, Ricky's got you a G.I. Joe. Wade. This is a Batman 612 from 2003. This is also the second print sketch cover. Very fine, $20. So I just picked these up from a customer this week.
These sketch covers.
We didn't have either of these. So.
Nice.
But we'd like someone to have them. So.
Yeah, really.
Oh, it's very fine, Wayne. Okay. Fantasy Masterpieces number 11 from 1980 and good is $3. And this one is actually not in bad shape, but it has some tape on the cover right across the top here. The tape isn't actually taping anything. I think they taped it on the wall.
To tape it up.
Yeah, so then it was like cut off the wall. So there's like a piece of Scotch tape across it.
Wade wants the sketch.
Okay, so this one's going away.
All right.
Go. And Secret Wars 2, number 4 from 1985 and fine is $6. And number 7 and fine is $6. Can you come around here and keep these from falling? Because my arm's just not long enough. Yeah. Okay, this is a set of 1 through 4 of the Tower Chronicles. This is the Gaze Talk series by Matt Wagner and Simon Bisley. And it's 4 trade paperbacks. Each one of them, I believe, was $7.99 when they came out. But you can get one, but they're not perfectly mint, but a couple of them are. A couple of them are like maybe very fine. But they're trade paperbacks. 1 through 4, if you want the whole set, $20. So if you haven't read that, that's a good deal. And it's time for us to go on our first little break. We'll be back in just a minute.
Order Battle Quest comics at your local comic shop today.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there, too.
Oh, hi. Welcome back. Oh, goodness. All right. Next up, I've got Grendel, Behold the Devil by Matt Wagner. We have a run of those. Number 2 is $4. Number 3 is also $4. Number 4, $4. Flavored water for Lorena. Well, I guess technically I have flavored water too, but mine's ginger ale.
Right. That sounds healthy.
5 is also $4. And 6.
Those are all cool.
And
Super cool
8.
covers.
Yeah.
Good run there.
Matt Wagner. Yeah.
Good
One
run
of the best.
there. Yeah, for sure. Oh,
Two new puppies.
5 a.m.
Mr. Nope's got his hands full with 2 new puppies.
I've been,
That's always good.
been there with the puppies.
We still need to come up with a bat flittering and show Nancy. Oh,
like a
yeah. That promo's got to get done at some point. We really need to work on that.
JD.
Yeah, we need to get JD on the
Get
case.
him on it. Okay.
Oh,
There you go, there
Jay's
you
on
go.
it. Something's got to happen with that. Yeah, it's true. You know what's funny is in my Facebook feed, all of a sudden I maybe because my phone's here listening to us.
Right.
All of a sudden I started getting all these ads for bat related merchandise. And I got like a tea set, it was like a tea set with cups, all like fine china with bats on them.
Bats on them, that's
And
great.
like all these different bat stuff. And I do not collect bat stuff, It's like I have no bat stuff at home, despite what everyone may think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is the listening phone. I mean, it was proven to me one time when I was talking to my dad, and he mentioned orthotic shoes, and suddenly I got all these ads for orthotic shoes, and I never looked them up or done anything. It was entirely just that conversation, and it was just sitting on the table between us, and I was just like, that's just darn creepy. But now, yeah, they're listening all the time. Vampire hunting kits. No, don't need one of those.
That would be bad for you. Yeah, that would be bad for Nancy. What are you trying to say, Loretta?
Yeah, those are officially blocked. Yeah, we can't have any of those around. We don't sell steaks or any stuff like that.
Ye old wooden stake.
Yeah, none of that. We have to not put that in. Yes. Yeah, that's what it is. They found out, and now they're stocking me with bat merchandise. All right, moving along. Bartman, number 1, and good. This is only $2.50, but if you don't have a copy of Bartman, that's a pretty good deal.
Bartman.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah, really like
Yeah,
steak.
it did say
Steak sounds good.
Mm. I think tomorrow I will go to Aldi and procure a steak. Because when we leave here, nothing in our town is open, so there's not a single place to buy a steak when we leave here.
That is correct.
We got a Bartman for
Alright,
Lorena.
Lorena with the Bartman.
Yeah, we're just out of luck in that department. I may have some leftover pizza if I'm lucky.
Maybe.
I gave him some specific instructions on what to do in order to put it away, so that I could have some later. But we'll see how that works out. It doesn't usually work out. Simpsons comic number 213, very fine, $3. Some of these, like kind of later in the run, have gotten to be very hard to get.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
All the Simpson comics have started to dry up because it's been a while since they published any.
Right.
Yeah, it was on yesterday's. I mean, it wasn't on the list, but I got some yesterday, so I think we're okay. Treehouse of Horror number 8 in fine, $18. My husband wrote one of the stories in one of these, and I don't think it's any of the ones that we got in.
Oh yeah.
But I keep looking for copies of it.
Right.
It was the one that it had to do with zombies. It was about zombies in a shopping mall.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, it's not this one. But this one's $18 in fine. We have number 9, which is $9 in fine. There's a lot of great comic creators working on it. All people, Dan Brereton, Paul Dini, some great folks. Number 11 in fine is $15. This is the Marv Wolfman, Gene Colan, Lynn Wein, Bernie Wrightson issue.
Oh,
this one's actually kind of harder to find.
Yes.
And actually, I've seen it. I saw it on eBay for some nuts, just crazy prices.
Sure.
Like somebody has one of these up on there right now for $137.
What?
Why? I don't know.
It's a
But
really random number too.
yeah,
137.
That's eBay for you.
Yeah.
But I saw it. I'm like, what made that one special? It wasn't signed or anything. I'm like, eBay just be crazy sometimes. But anyway, this one's only $15 in fine.
There you go.
Number 12 in fine is $10. Kyle Baker, Terry Moore,
Yeah,
Eric
that's
Powell.
a
This is a
classic
good one.
Yeah.
I like anything with Kronos and King.
Yeah. Oh, round guy wants the treehouse.
You got it. That one's going to Randy. Treehouse of Horror number 13 and fine $10. And this one's all done by famous comedians. So it's written by Patton Oswalt and Thomas Lennon.
Oh, nice.
They got a bunch of folks to work on it. So that one's all $10 and fine. Okay. So unlucky 13 for you, Wayne. There you go. So we still have 8, 9, and 12 available if anybody wants them. Okay, Detective Comics number 351. This is a 12 center, but it's pretty rough. It's in fair condition. Bottom staple is detached. It's from 1966. It's number 351, and it is $6. The book's complete. It's just the bottom staple is detached. And you can see it's kind of rough on both sides.
It's a 12 sitter.
But it is a Silver Age DC detective.
How much was the treehouse? 12?
Treehouse 12 was $10. Oh, yes, thank you. That's the one that my husband wrote, one of the stories.
Cool. That's a good cover.
It's number 20. I knew it was one of the later ones. I don't have a copy for sale of that, unfortunately.
Is the lower print one?
Yeah, they were maybe a little lower, although it sold a lot of copies.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. We just don't get very many Treehouse in.
That's true.
And every time we get them, we sell them because he does signings. And so, we're always moving them through. This week, my husband did a signing, very successful signing, and reading at a library down in Chatsworth, Georgia, which I didn't know how far away Chatsworth, Georgia was from here. I thought it was like kind of further than it is. It takes about half an hour to drive there.
Oh yeah,
Because we live out toward the mountains, and if you take like the back road from there, it's
that's
like
right. It's like
a straight shot to there.
down. That's right.
And so we went down there. A librarian that's a children's librarian, her name's Victoria. She had come up to the store for Free Comic Book Day, and when my husband was here signing autographs on Free Comic Day, and she asked him if he'd come to read at the library. He loves to be with kids and read to kids. Mm-hmm. So he said yes. So we got it all arranged, and I took him down there. And there were a lot of kids and their parents. It was quite a big turnout. And then afterwards, like all the moms wanted to buy his Scooby-Doo book. So I had brought a whole case of them, and I sold them all.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Wow. Luckily, I had Venmo on my phone. I was like, because they just all boop, okay. Funny. And so now I had to order more because he's going to be signing at FarleyCon coming up in Chattanooga. And then the other two libraries in the library system down near Chatsworth and Dalton, Georgia, they now want him to come. So
Wade wants the 12.
We gave Wade the 12.
We gave Wade the 12.
I'm almost positive. No, we didn't. Oh, no, he asked. Oh, he did say take it. Thank you, Jay, for paying attention. I'm just like talking and not paying attention. So we got that one for you, Wade, too.
Who's Wade? Yes, that is a good question.
Who is Wade? Wade is a customer here at our store.
Wade.
And comes on here and claims things too. And secretly he's Moon Knight. But now it's not a secret because he said it and I said it and now it's not a secret.
I'll believe that when I see
it. Well, you can't prove he's not.
Yeah, right. They're never at the same place at the same time.
You're not my son, Wade. That would not be possible because we're almost the same age. There's a number of other people that I can claim as possible sons, but you are not one of them. Sun morning. Okay. Detective Comics 379, also a 12 center, in much better shape. This one's in very good, 1968, $8.50.
TV monitor.
It's a TV monitor. Well, they were kind of new at the time.
Yeah, right. That's cool.
Something we take for granted now.
Right. For real.
My mom's family was one of the first families to get a color TV in their town.
Nice.
Which meant they had to invite everybody over to see it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So they were pretty. They were pretty popular.
Let's go see the TV. Yeah. I don't know about that way.
So if Jesse adopted you and your brothers with Ricky, how did that work? Yeah. He's
just claiming people. Yeah.
No. Don't think that happened.
I claim Jay as brother.
We'll all claim each other. How's that? Detective Comics 491 from 1980 and very good is $6.50. Got all kinds of stuff going on.
Batman looks very painful.
He looks like he's in trouble.
Yeah, really.
That doesn't look good at all.
No.
Detectives 514 and fine. This is a newsstand issue from 1982. So it was around the time when direct editions first kind of started. But this was newsstand. They're worth more than the direct for whatever, because there's less of them around. Right. Because most of them got destroyed. This one's $14 and fine. It's in fairly nice shape. There's a little bit of tanness to it here. It's hard to tell on the camera, but if you really look, it's a little tanned on the side. So not brown, just tan.
It went to the beach.
Yes, Batgirl got sliced in half.
Did she? I didn't even see.
Yeah, like something went through. Right there.
Oh my goodness!
Didn't notice that, and she lost a hand too.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a pretty violent cover.
And yet there's no
she lost a leg down here too. Oh no!
Yet she's not bleeding.
Yeah, there's no bleeding. Yeah, we have some pretty crazy conversations, but that's okay.
It's awesome.
We have fun.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh. Later on, sometimes after the show, I'm like thinking about it. It makes me laugh.
Whoa, what are we talking about?
Like, what the heck happened there? I don't know. It got off the rails. It always goes off the rails. Detective 509, very good, $5, 1981. It looks like he lost a foot too, but no, it's just water over his leg. But he is staked down. That's just not a good position to be in.
Never.
Not good. No. Ooh, when the tide comes in, his life goes out. That's scary. Why we're here.
That's right.
Comics and crazy conversation. Yeah. Maybe that should be our new slogan.
It was never on the rails to begin with.
That's true.
Right, Jay.
That's true. That's true. That train left the station a long time ago.
No, I'm AI now.
Oh, now he's AI.
Probably.
Well, we know that Jesse is some kind of baby head mask list maker. That's the truth. There's no lie there. And I don't think Ricky's AI because, like, he's an actual person.
Data from Star Trek.
No.
Wait, I guess that would be like more like lore because he had the emotion chip.
Yeah, there you go. I see. Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Well, what about Brad Pitt?
That's what he calls me, Brad Pitt.
Oh, Brad Pitt. Yeah. Where is the list? The list, I think, has been lost. He will have to make a new list.
What's your favorite blood type?
I don't have a favorite, Crystal. I'm equal opportunity on the blood types. The longest time I didn't even know what my blood type was. Then I gave blood and they told me, and then now I promptly have forgotten again. Whatever it is, they want my blood all the time down at the blood bank.
So it's either A, B something or O.
I don't remember which one. I think it might be the AB.
The AB, probably.
And they're always like sending me emails going, "We need your blood." And I'm like, wait, who's the vampire here?
Yeah, that's right.
No, I don't discriminate. I love everyone. Delicious, yeah. Okay, Brave and the Bold 131 from 1975. Very good is $6. Batman and Wonder Woman versus the Catwoman. And some giant cats,
Wow,
apparently.
yeah, literal cats.
Yeah, that's
Man,
scary. Tigers.
Getting jumped by a tiger.
That is scary. And number 140 in good, 1978, $2. Batman and Wonder Woman.
Should be When Animals Attack.
And scary
Gorilla.
gorilla chimpanzee type things. I don't know what it is. And it's wearing a skirt for some reason. Why is that? Or does it have pants? Oh no, it's a shirt and pants. Like, what is it doing? Who is that? I don't know. Is that what we're doing, Jay? Trying to keep me off track so that I don't run out of books.
Right.
Grodd in a skirt. Yeah, I don't know. Brave and the Bold, 158 and fine, $6. Batman and Wonder Woman.
They're scared of something again.
Looks like they're in a balcony.
Balcony, yeah. There's a shadow.
This one's in fine, $6. Well, that's a creepy hand in the shadow.
Yeah, really.
It's like, Brave and the Bold, 164 and very good, 1980, $4. Batman and the Hawkman. It's always like the two characters mentioned and then something else.
Right.
I don't even know what those are. What are they? It's a haunted museum, so I guess they're haunted nights. Creepy.
It is break time.
What? Wow, it is time for us to go on another break. This show is already flying by. And then when we come back, we're going to have our new product, variants, specialty product, and then we'll go back to the vintage.
Okay, no. We get you.
We'll take care of you during the break,
Thunder
Mr.
Cat,
Note.
yeah.
And
Oh,
hot.
and
Whoa. Whoa. Did you miss it? Yeah, they can go by pretty fast. Let's slow down the footage.
Welcome. It's time to skim some comics. Miles Morales Spider-Man, I will just tell you that Miles is very important in his role as a vampire. So
It's fine. If you like Hercules, read it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's fine.
The art is still stunning. There's a panel, little spoiler, there's a panel in this where Chitauri first hits Lion-O, and he is the best "did she really just hit me" face I've ever seen put in a comic book.
Wow, live reviews of new comic books so you can be ready for New Comic Book Day. What is this? Oh, I see. It's Minute to Skim It. Part of the experience.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
That'd be really great. Thanks.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on the Experience. Right before the break, Mr. Nope claimed the Thundercats 1 and 10 because he'd been staring at it on the wall. And then Round Guy tried to claim it off of him just to be funny. But we do have another copy, so you guys don't have to fight over it. So let us know if you want one too. I'll show that in just a little bit. You did go right to commercial, but I did say we were going to commercial, so you didn't really do anything wrong, Jay. It was just funny.
No,
so I was like talking, and like, wah! And then all of a sudden, it was like, bam, commercial's going. But that's okay. All right, time for some new comics. I'm just gonna whiz through these. If you see something you want, just say you want it, and Ricky will bag it up for you. Okay, Usagi Yojimbo, 40 years of it. What is this one? The Crow, part 4 of 5. So is this a brand new one?
Okay.
And then this is the DNA cover of that same issue. That's super cool. Look at the face on that.
Good, yeah.
Peep Show. Joe Matt's Peep Show came out again. It's from Fantagraphics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
I don't know what book this is. Oh, the Luchaverse. The one about the wrestlers. There you go.
Yeah.
This is kind of launching that off from
Yeah, the new one, huh?
Mass Comics. It's like we have the right light on, but I can't see a thing tonight for some reason. It's like it's dark in here.
Because that one's
Oh no, one of our lights is going out. That's why. I'm sitting here going, why can't I see like the tags I wrote and put on the books? I can't see them. Now I'm like looking at the books going like, what number is this? It's because I'm sitting in the dark. Man's Best, number 5. Look at this.
that's good.
That's an awesome cover.
That is, I saw that's great. And those have been popular too.
Yeah. It's been doing good. And we also have this one where she's holding all the little doggies in her hands. Amazing Spider-Man Blood Hunt, number 3. Facsimile edition of Amazing Spider-Man 258. Yeah, I could see that coming. But no, in this case, it's just the lights out and over my head, and I didn't realize it. And that's why, like, you can kind of tell it's like a little darker
Yeah,
than
like
normal.
on that side.
Yeah, and on this side in particular, it's dark, and so that's why I can't see anything. But thanks for pointing out my age. I really appreciate it. I do need to go to the eye doctor, though. It's true. X-Men Blood Hunt 1.
All right, Lorena. I knew you would want the man's best. I knew it.
You got it. This one for Lorena.
That one's great.
Ultimate X-Men number 5. You know, lovely Peach Momoko cover. Depends on the menu. I haven't been to a restaurant to read a menu lately. Mostly it's been menu boards.
Right.
Those are kind of lit from behind, so it's
Right.
not as hard. Yeah. Phoenix number 1 came out, and this is the Peach Momoko cover of that. And this is the versus Aliens variant of Phoenix. Didn't see that coming.
Ooh, yeah, really? Phoenix versus Aliens.
And this is the AKA cover of Phoenix one. And I think AKA has been doing variants on a bunch of the different X-Men books this month.
Yeah, that's right.
Witchblade number 1. Witchblade is back.
That's right.
And we also have the Silvestri cover.
Oh, yeah, so that's true. That was good.
Oh, yeah. The Ghost Machine books continue. Red Coat number 4.
I just noticed it's a wraparound.
It is a wraparound.
That's cool.
Ooh, look at all these
Yeah,
skeletons.
That's pretty. Ooh.
That's a lot of skeletons. I wouldn't want them to be coming my way. Dark Knights of Steel All Winter number 1. This one looks like it'd be fun to read.
Yeah.
I think it's black and white inside. Weird.
Like,
Oh no, it's not black and white.
Oh.
It's like sort of black and white. It's black and white and then it becomes color. Well, I'm sure there's something to the story. I'll have to read it to find out.
Looks like Viking-ish. All right, Red Coat.
Red Coat for you. And I'm not sure what you're trying to say with the no foil pass. I'm not sure. Not sure what we're talking there. This one is the cardstock cover variant by Perillo of the All Winter.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
That one's really cool. But I actually want to read this comic. I have to take one home tonight.
Oh, yeah, that one looks good.
This
That's
one
like
was
the
a-
new DC series thing going on.
Yeah, I'm all good with that. This is the homage cover. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, and then there's a foil one.
Oh, no,
Oh.
no shiny. No
It's not shiny.
If it's not a
Well,
foil,
this
yeah.
one's plenty shiny.
Every-
It's reflecting everything in the store off of it.
Like-
Yeah. So let us know if you want this one.
like,
This
I
is
need-
the all winter foil. It's $6.99.
It's like I need foil in every series.
I have a bunch of foil things to show in just a minute.
Yeah.
This is a new Valiant book, Alien books, the variants number 3. Valiants number 2. We were talking about variants.
It's too
It was
many
stuck in my head.
variants. Yeah.
Valiants.
Too many variants.
Whew. Scarlet Witch 2. Scarlet Witch 2, Deadpool Marvel Universe variant. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe variant. So that's kind of neat.
Yeah, they've been doing that on the ones.
Oh, Namor, number 1. Okay.
Yeah, that one's too.
Immortal Thor, number 1. And this is the annual number 1. This is the variant of that. We also have this is the C cover variant.
On the Valiant.
There you go for you, round guy. You didn't buy the shiny cover. What's wrong with you? Daredevil number 1, Women Without Fear. And they continue the facsimile editions for Crisis. This is number 4. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 5A. The Untold Destiny of the Foot Clan. Thundercats number 6. This is cover A. We have a bunch of variants coming up.
Several.
Scarlet number 1, second printing. For those who may have missed it, all these books have been selling really well.
Yeah.
This is another second printing with the blue star. And then we have this second printing.
Yeah, it's wild. Somebody today got the Void Rivals 9th printing.
9th printing.
I was like, whoa.
Ooh, Rocketeer breaks free. Number 1, cover A. That's cool.
That looks really cool.
Always like the Rocketeer.
Yeah.
Dave Stevens was one of the nicest people.
Mm.
It's a shame he died so young. He used to come talk to my husband all the time when he worked at Diamond Comics. He used to come by the office, which a lot of creators didn't think to do that, to drop by the distributor.
Yeah.
But back then they had an office in LA, and he just would like pop in, sit down, talk. Because my husband did the product. He was a product manager for a number of years. So he'd come in, ask him how the book was selling, what they were doing. And it was like, nice guy. But now there aren't offices all over the country that you could drop into.
True.
Everything, they have all their offices in Baltimore. Right. Yeah, it's not the same. Powerpuff Girls number 1. This is cover C. And this is cover D. And this is cover B. We're out of order for some reason. This is cover A. Okay, there you go. And then we have a bunch more variants I'll show in a minute. Oh, High on Life number 2 came out. Oh, variants. G.I. Joe number 308. That'd be the A cover. And this would be the B cover.
No show on Thursday.
High on Life for
High
Mr.
on Life. Yeah.
There you go. Elric Necromancer number 1. And then this is the C cover. We'll have to look and see if we have. Do we have another High on Life 1 and 2?
Mm-hmm.
We can try to order them.
Let me see if there's a number 1. But I think we only had 1, and I think got it last time.
Yeah, I think so too. We'll look around. Would you make a note of that, Ricky?
Yeah.
Destro number 2. So it's round guy. He's interested in the 1 and 2 if we can get him. Biker Mice from Mars, number 1. This is part of that new Nacelle verse line that are all kind of like cartoons from the, I guess it would be the late 80s, early 90s. Yeah. They hadn't been really done a lot before. This is cover A.
Quested season.
Oops. Yeah, jot that down. Quested season 1 we will look for. Destro 2 is for round guy. Biker from Mars. Biker Mice from Mars. Mr. Nope. Ricky's got to keep all that in his head because he's not writing it down. He's like when you go in a restaurant and you order and the server doesn't write it down, it makes you a little nervous. Like
you're gonna get the wrong thing.
You might get the wrong thing.
Fortunately,
he can still look on the screen. That is fortunate. All right. I'm like, where did all those variants go? I put the comics on top of them. It's gonna be one of those nights. I can tell. Got thrown off by the power going out earlier. It's freaking me out. Oh, evidence that you're AI.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Am I reading Principles of Necromancy? That That was that Elric book.
Oh.
I have not been reading it, but I know a lot of people love Michael Moorcock books. I've just never really read them. Remind me a moment. Oh, your wife's chiming in to let people know of your superior memory skills. No, he can still see it on the screen, so we're good. All right, Thundercats trade paperback volume 1 came in. So this has 1 through 5 plus a cover gallery, and it is $19.99. This has been out for a little while, but we just got it in. Grim Tales of Terror, the Bridgewater Triangle, and this is about paranormal occurrences, and it is $12.99. It's got good artwork in it. Space Usagi, Death and Honor came in. That's $19.99. This is a very special calendar. It's this is a remaking of the calendar of the 1975 calendar with the spiral bound top, but it's actually a 2025 calendar. But it has the same format as the 75 calendar, which was very popular because it had all kinds of little pieces of information, little bits of artwork. Yeah. I actually had copies of the 1975 calendar that came in a collection I sold, and they're just super popular. So it's good that they decided to make a new calendar like that. And so this is running $19.99.
And number 2, Crystal Burner account for Eric. Here's the quested for.
Oh.
If that's the one you wanted.
So the Quested season 2. Is this season 2 one?
Is he wanted
or season? Which Quested did you want?
Sorry. I think he said season 1. So
this is number 1. So I assume this is season. Okay.
Is this one?
Season 1, number 1. This one's $4. And these are season 2, number 2 and 3.
So we just had number 1.
Yes, anything's possible. Harley Quinn, Batman. It's Harley Quinn, black, white, and redder. Trade paperback. This one is $19.99. The Art of Vampirella. This is not a new book, but we just got this in. The Dynamite Years, and it's a pretty like coffee table type book of Vampirella art. So it's very nice. This one's $39.99.
Those were the only ones we had, Mr. Nope.
Okay, so we got you the volume 1, number 1. Then we don't have any variants for season 2, right? We just had the 2 I just showed.
Okay, so you do want, I see, volume 1.
Let us know.
You do want volume 1, number 1.
And then the variants we don't have. And this is a new Frank Frazetta artist tribute book, hardcover.
Ooh.
And 50% of the net profits are donated to charitable causes. Interesting.
Sweet.
And it is $50. And it has, the cover's got like cutouts of the letters of his name.
Even the cover is like super cool. Oh.
Because inside it has an image, so you're like seeing it through the cover. That's pretty neat. Frazetta, always great.
Yeah.
Okay, variant covers for the week. Man's Best, number 5, 1 per store. It's just like the other one, except, he's had a little accident.
With blood.
With blood. And this one's $10. Red Sonja, 1 in 10. So this is 12F, $10.
All right, you got it, Mr. Nope.
We got you the volume 1, number 1. All right. This is the FOC 1 in 10, Red Sonja number 12 that came out this week.
Those UV looking ones are cool.
Yep. Immortal Thor annual number 1. This variant is like the whatchamacallit variant.
Oh, yeah. What do they call them? Design?
Design variant.
Yeah, design variant.
That one's running 10. Rocketeer 1 in 10, $10. sort of like a virgin
Yeah.
copy of the regular cover.
Right.
G.I. Joe 308, 1 in 10. Destro 2, 1 in 10, $10. Thundercats, this is number 6, cover ZF. So they went around the alphabet.
Right.
1 in 11, $11.
The 1 in 11?
1 in 11 variant. Yeah, that whatchamacallit. I just couldn't think of it.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of my age again. Here's a shiny one for you. Thundercats number 6Q cover. Foil variant. And that one's running $10.
Oh, right. What's the ZF?
The TZF cover. There you go. Here's that other copy of Thundercats 6L 1 in 10. I like the pantry cover better.
I do like the pantry cover.
It's like, yummy. Thundercats number 6G foil. And then we have the same one, but this one is the virgin cover. 6U, 1 in 25. Ooh, I think I made it through all the Thundercats variants.
Yeah.
I have to take a slight break.
Yeah, the autocorrect is, I feel you there.
Ultimate X-Men number 5 variant 1 in 25, $20. That's a Lee Inhook cover. Really nice.
What's the 1 in 25 Mumra cost? So the Thundercats that you just...
This one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
This one was 25. This one is 20. Witchblade 1 in 10, number 1, $10. Phoenix foil cover number 1, $11. Powerpuff Girls number 1 and 1 in 20, $20. Powerpuff Girls 1E, $10 foil.
So you want the...
So I guess that's a take on that.
Yeah, on that 23.
On the 1 in 25.
Cool.
I have to go back and find it. Well, you know, when I'm pricing them, I usually try to, like, look at what things are going for and charge less than they charge for them on eBay.
Right.
Because, you know, that seems fair to me. Powerpuff number 1, 1 in 20 foil, $20. You never know with these covers. Sometimes they go up in value. Sometimes they do go down a little bit in value. We never really know.
It's so hard.
So you kind of just have to decide if it's worth it to you.
Right.
You know, and like on the 1 in 25s is like you kind of have to get them if you want to get them. Because, you know, most stores only get one. So they end up like drying up sometimes. So if you really like a cover, you kind of have to get it when you see it. She's looking for Rook 3. All right. Back to some older books. If there's anything new that came out this week that you guys want that I didn't show, please just let us know. Also, we've had a few of you start pull boxes, which we really appreciate. And so if there's series you want to keep up with, or if you just kind of want to look through what came out for the week, you know, getting a pull box is a good idea. We're happy to invite any of you to join our pull box. You just have to let us know your email address, and we'd be glad to invite you. Rook Exodus number 3, from Ghost Machine. This is the A cover, and this is the B cover. Oh, hooked on the
You got, yeah. That's what happens.
That happens. Fleabag it. Yeah, I guess this is a step up from that. Oh, you make it. Well, I'm glad you like us. We like you too. Okay.
Yep.
A for Lorena.
All right. A for Lorena.
And B for Round Guy. That worked out.
Well, that did work out.
Anybody else wants any? We still have more on the shelf, right?
Yeah, I think there's either A or B.
Well, that would be it. Yeah, it would be either A or B.
But I think, one of them.
Oh, Fleabag. That's an interesting autocorrect.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Playful Little Audrey, number 86 from 1970 and good, is $2.50. I'm like, she doesn't seem that playful. She seems kind of mean.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't know. Look at her face. Evil.
Look good.
I say there's evil there.
Right.
This I hadn't seen in a while. Pokemon Special Wizard Edition, Wizard Guide to Pokemon, number 1 from 1999 in fine. This one's $4.25. Hadn't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
I came across it and I was like, Reggie's Wise Guy Jokes, number 27 from 1973 in fair, $2. It's a typical Archie Beach action. And then Reggie's Wise Guy Jokes, number 41 from 1977, a very good $2.50. Some music action on this one. It's interesting how the format's the same. Look at how she's like in the
Right.
Let me see if I can show this side by side with that. I'm always the wrong way. There we go. Look how she's like peering in the corner.
That's funny.
Ain't no grave. We're working on getting more copies. I think we have some stuff coming in, but I'm not sure what, because I ordered a bunch, but people keep ordering them in our pull box, and so now I've lost track of how many we have coming that haven't come. Because we don't have any right now, right? Yeah, we don't have anything in the store at the moment. But I think we ordered the second or third print. I'm not sure which one, but they should be coming. I'm gonna make a note of that.
Right.
We'll let you know if we get anything in that's available. Right now, I don't really know. So we're gonna do a whole show of just autocorrects. There you go.
Pay-per-view fight of the
pay-per-view fight of the year. Well, honestly, I have to say that one of the forms of internet humor that makes me laugh the most is autocorrect humor.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's very base of me, but it's like one step over people slipping on ice or like trucks running into cars.
Fail videos, yeah.
Yeah, all kinds of cake fails, whatever. But I saw one today of a guy bringing a cake and he's running with it and then he falls on it. That was always good. But I don't. I like autocorrect like conversations. Those make me laugh out loud.
Bone apple tea.
Number 3 out of the lot. We've gotten all of them, but like it's suddenly become more popular than we thought it would be, and so we keep getting requests for it. So I keep ordering them. So it's become like this cycle of I'm ordering them, but people are requesting them, and then people are requesting them. I'm ordering them. We're trying to catch up. At some point, they'll do enough printings that it catches up.
Right.
That happens. But sometimes it takes time. We may get to the 8th printing before we meet all the demand for that, I got a little run of Ren and Stimpy's in. This number 1 is a second print. Speaking of reprints, very fine, $8. So this one didn't come polybagged with the smelly air fouler.
That's right.
But this is a second print. $8, very fine. Ren and Stimpy number 2, newsstand edition, very fine, $5. Number 4, very fine, $4. Something, the light just went on. It attracted my attention. So
yeah.
it's been remarkably quiet outside, though.
Yeah.
5, very fine, $5.25.
No drag racing or nephews.
No, not yet. No
Not yet.
sirens. Anything can happen, though.
Yeah.
Ren and Stimpy number 6, near mint, $9. Well,
There it is.
Ricky has prompted
Right.
the racing to begin, apparently, with his comment. Number 5. Let me go back. Okay. Ooh, number 5 is a cool one. The one in space. It's a good one. Oh, did you spot a hot dog? I don't see the hot dog. Where's the hot dog? Maybe Powdered Toast Man. Well, he's paying for the hot dog.
He's paying, yeah. Super
thank
chat. Yay, super chat.
Thank you very much. That helps out the experience a whole lot. Same thing happened last week. But yeah, I have comics coming up to trigger the hot dog. But I appreciate you paying for it. That's good. That's good. I just forget what's going on sometimes. Ren and Stimpy number 10, fine, $3. Bubble Bath.
That's
a classic.
Yeah, that's good.
And number 11 and fine, $2.75. Look into those eyes. Ooh. Yeah. Richie Rich, number 56 from 1967, and very good, $12. Took me a while to figure out his car is like a rocket. It's flying above the ground.
Yeah, it's floating, yeah.
That's why it has that weird shadow. I was like, where is the light coming from to make that shadow?
Right.
It's like sun and the background's so pink. It's like,
the speeder in Star Wars.
Last 2 Rens for you.
Oh, okay, nice.
That would be a 10 and an 11. There you go. Very nice. Okay. Show me the Hulk. Is there a Hulk behind me? Is the Hulk behind me?
Was he talking about that one?
I don't know. Which Hulk are you looking for, round guy? Because I'm not sure I see one. Not sure. Let us know what you're looking for. Richie Rich, number 102 in good. This one is $3 and features hot dogs. Get your hot dogs. There you go. Oh, that Hulk that's missing the back cover, the annual. Do we still have that?
We do indeed.
All right. I've got the keys right here.
That's good.
Ricky will go fetch that Hulk and we will show it to you. Richie Rich number 107, very good, $6, 1971. Those are some big binoculars. It's very strange. Number 122, very good, $4. Even his arrows are dollars. He's too rich, that kid. Number 128 and poor, missing the centerfold, but not any of the story. $2.50. Apparently he can swim under the sea without any gear because he's so rich. Number 133 and good, $2.50. Ooh, the mansion is haunted by cat-like ghost creatures. I don't know what they are.
Right.
And Richie Rich 135, very good. We got some $ weather situation. I don't know.
Rich people don't need air.
Yeah, only for peasants, right? Oh, I trust Ricky with keys.
Is the AI key really? Oh.
138, good, $2.50. Even his unspooled film makes a dollar sign. He didn't look too happy about it, though. I'm never happy when that happens either.
Yeah, with my
I have to
film
unroll
is-
the registered tape sometimes to find a transaction, and it's just like that. And that's pretty much the face I make too. Like,
turn into a dollar sign and you're not happy.
oh, and it's Richie Rich 141 with his tricked out bicycle. It's in poor. The centerfold is missing. It's $2.50, but he's eating a hot dog.
Is he?
Hot dog. There we go. So that's 3 hot dogs in one night. I feel like eating a hot dog. I have to go out for a hot dog. There's no place to get a hot dog.
No.
Maybe at the gas. No, at the gas station off the rollers. But it's been
Cookout. Cookout's open until
Are they?
2 or 3.
I've never eaten there because I'm afraid to go there because of the way that the drive-through is. It feels like if you go in, you may never come out.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about they put our cookout like on a tiny piece of land. There's no room around it.
Yeah.
And I'm just afraid. All right. So the Hulk King Size Special #1. It isn't all that beat. It just has no back cover. The front cover is surprisingly a little bit attached, although nope, there's a piece of tape holding it here. But the inside's nice and complete and such. And it's just one of those books that, they're just tough and they're expensive in good shape.
Right.
I forget what the mint price of this is. Yeah, it does have tape holding the front cover on. But it's old tape. It's not like kind of new tape. It's like that old cellophane tape.
You can tell
it's vintage tape.
Yeah, vintage tape. Hey, you just throw it in a frame and you're good to go.
Yeah, you put this in something, nobody's gonna know. You just don't ever bring it out for
Right,
if anybody says, "Can I see that out of the bag?" You go like,
Nope.
"No, it's my prized
Right,
possession. I can't do that."
Cannot be touched.
So it is 1968, $60. But it is like one of those ones that people want to have, and there's not that many of them around anymore. Is that enough sales pitch? You got enough sales pitch?
What's Randy needs this book.
What Randy needs is this book price, Nancy.
He's saying what's the Randy needs this book price.
If Randy takes this book right now, $50.
There you go.
I don't know what "go for the wizard fingers" means.
Oh, the roller.
What?
The roller hot dogs.
Oh, the wizard fingers. Yeah, they are kind of like. All righty. So mark that down so I don't overcharge him. I mark that out. Thank you for getting that book. I really appreciate it. We can use all the sales we can get these days. Summertime is rough here in Cleveland. Everybody's on vacation. All the Lee students from the college are all away. And we are just like, it is like crickets in here a lot of the time. And it's just sort of sad because we have all kinds of stuff in here. But, it will get better. Fall will come eventually. I saw fall foliage in the fake flower section of the Dollar Tree today. And I was like, that means cooler weather and more sales are coming. But I'm glad you got that grail. It really is a grail.
Oh, good deal.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
It is a good one.
We've had a lot of people here eye that book.
Yeah.
So they're going to be very disappointed when it's not here, and you could laugh about it secretly.
Yes.
I got it.
It presents well. The front really does.
It does look good.
It looks fine. You can't.
All right, I'm down to the last pile from the box, but we do only have a half an hour left. But please make some more recommendations. That would be me. No, make requests. Make requests. because we might just have what you want
If you
here.
have a recommendation that somebody else needs to read, then we can get that for that other person.
That's
You
true.
know,
You
so-
can recommend things for other people.
Yeah, for other people.
Request things. I have no idea what people are saying. I feel like totally out of the loop.
Oh, is it like Mona Lisa?
I have no idea.
Mona Lisa.
No idea. It's okay though.
I-
I don't have to understand everything that goes on in the chat.
Oh, Monet.
Monet. Okay. I see. All right.
Hard style juice.
Still have no idea what hard style juice means. Is that like a hot phrase that we don't know?
Good.
All right.
Gen Z phrase.
Oh, the
Oh, there you go. Okay. Hard style juice.
Oh
There
my
you go.
gosh.
Somebody wants a hard style juice. I will search for it.
I don't
I
think
have
that's
no
a book we've had.
I don't know. I don't.
That's why I didn't recognize
I don't
it.
recognize
There are so many books these days that we don't get in, and it's not because we don't love everyone. We do. It's just that there's a lot of books that are sold directly that we don't have the opportunity to bring in.
Right.
And then there are some that we pass on just because we're not familiar with them, or if they don't show us the artwork. If nobody requests them in pull box, we kind of have to not order everything because there's a zillion comics. But that's why we kind of rely on you guys to tell us what you want.
Oh, that was a Comixology first one.
Oh,
So then it will be printed later.
oh, okay.
I've seen
Well, that's why I
a
haven't seen it.
couple of those. Yeah.
All right, back to some comics that exist in real life, not just digitally. Yeah. Brave and the Bold, starring Batman and Robin, the X-Boy Wonder. Number 182, 1982, and good, $2. It's an interlude on Earth 2. It's a very confusing cover.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But all right. But I like the Batmobile. Look at that.
Oh, yeah,
Whoa!
with the like is the bat face on.
Catwoman number 2B from 2018. Very fine, $6. That's neat.
Yeah,
Art Germ, one of my favorites.
yeah, that's good.
This is a very interesting Catwoman number 9 B cover. Very good, $3. Also Art Germ, but remarkably, DC printed the artwork upside down.
Yeah, because
she's supposed to be hanging.
Right, she should be hanging. Yeah.
So she should look like this, and then you'd see the Batman painting in the background the right way.
That's great. That's funny.
But they screwed up and they made her. I mean, you can see her hands holding a rope right here. Like, how do they expect that she was hanging in that position? It made no sense. But they printed it upside down, but they never reprinted it. They left it like this. So anyway, $3, very good. Oh yeah, Space Ghost.
Yeah.
That's been selling like crazy. It's true. Like, you never know what's going to happen around here. We get some interesting comments. That's true.
Eccentric we are.
And you never know what comics I'm going to show because I get like the oddest stuff in. And I love that. That's the best part of it. Catwoman 12B, near mint, $7.50.
That's cool.
That one's neat.
Like a vintage.
You see Batman and Robin's
Looking.
hands come in.
Yeah.
Another Art Germ cover, number 13B, near mint, $6.
All right, Lorena wants upside down Catwoman.
You got it, Lorena.
That's a good one. Yeah.
It's a beautiful painting, really. And you can always bag it upside down so you can have it going the right way.
Frame it upside down.
There you go. All right, we got some more variants here. X-Men number 1 from 2021. Massa Farah variant from Comics Illuminati, $10. Oh no, it's break time. We have to take one more little break and then we'll be back with more variants.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra. Yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like,
no regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dosed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's going to be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com. Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on the Experience. We've got another half an hour or so of the show to go, but we're still taking requests. So if there's anything you're looking for, please let us know. Here are some more variants. Amazing Spider-Man 36 Illuminati cover A by Larix Lee, $15. That's a pretty cover. Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones, number 3, near mint, $10. This is a Kale new variant from Unknown Comics. So that's $10. Superman 1 from 2018 in fine unknown variant, $5. Web of Venom, Empire's End, number 1, Illuminati cover A by Lashley from 2021. This one's $10. Star Wars Hidden Empire, number 3, Illuminati variant, near mint, $9. Cosmic Ghost Rider, number 1, unknown variant from 2018, near mint, $5. Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters IG-88, 1 cover C in very fine, $4. This is from 3 years ago. Dexter, number 1, second printing variant in fine from 2013, $10. Dexter, one of my favorite shows of all time.
It's a good show.
I'm not sure what that says about me. Maybe it was all the blood. Yeah, maybe it was. No, I just really like that. Thor, number 14. This is Illuminati cover A from 2021, and this one's $12. It looks pretty cool, displayed on its side. See, so you could get, so you could get that. You got the Catwoman going upside down. Now you got the Thor sideways. There you go. Oh, Dexter for round guy. There we go. Mr. Nova, I'm not sure what that says about all the Hanna-Barbera characters. Never really noticed that, but yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Tell me about the new Dexter series.
Oh, they doing?
Are they doing a new Dexter series? I don't know. I guess I'm not
remember-
excited about it because I didn't know they're doing one.
Remember they did the
A younger Dexter.
Oh, that's right.
And what's that going to be on? Is it something I have?
Jay will. It might be Showtime.
Well. Ninja Funk. This is a street level hero certificate, hand signed by Steve Shute and Alex Rigel. Street level hero authorized, signed Ninja Funk.
Oh, I was gonna say it's not signed by Mac.
No,
Still cool.
but it has a Mac cover,
Still
which
cool.
is very
But
cool.
yeah, Mac.
Kind of ties into that whole
Yeah.
Dexter theme.
Yeah, right.
$10.
Oh, Paramount Plus.
Oh,
Okay.
Paramount Plus. I think I might actually have
Yeah, I
that.
think-
I'm not sure. If not, I'll have to get it.
Yeah, that one's not too bad.
Mm.
Interesting. Swap the heads.
What are we talking about? Swapping
Oh,
heads?
the
Whose heads are swapping?
the Hanna-Barbera,
Oh,
the collars.
the
so
collars.
There's always easy to just.
I getcha. Getcha. Thanks, Jay, for being my extra brain. I lose track.
Yes, Lorena, that was the sequel.
Yes.
Now they're gonna do a prequel.
Oh. Well, this is not Disney.
I don't think Dexter even is.
You just never know.
Yeah,
A Dexter Original Sin. Oh, that's a great title. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to look for that. X Lives of Wolverine, Death of Wolverine, #1 unknown variant from 2022. Not that it's unknown, but that's actually the name of a company. $10. Whoop, that was all the variants. Now we go into old things. Conan the Barbarian, #64. Very good. $2.50 from 1976. Conan the Barbarian, 78. Very good. $2.50. Conan number 93 and good. $1.50. Number 108 and very good. $3.25. 109 and very good is $3.25. 112 and good, $1.50. I keep hoping I'm going to get our jungle section filled, but we keep selling them as fast as we put them in there.
Yeah, those Conans have been.
167 and good, $1.50. Okay, so now what are we saying here? Conan for $1.50. All right, let me review the tape. I assume you mean this one, 93. But we also have a 112 and a 167 that are $1.50. So let me know, Wade, which one you wanted. Well, this is the first one I showed. Yes. Okay. So this one for Wade. All right. Other World, #1 from Vertigo by Phil Jimenez. $3. I've known Phil since he's 12 years old.
Oh, damn.
He used to shop in the store. He was the most polite kid ever. So when he got old enough, I hired him to work in the store when we opened our Westminster store.
Oh, nice.
And he worked there until he left for New York for art school.
That's cool.
So now I only see him at conventions every once in a while.
Right.
But he is one of the nicest people in comics.
Wade wants to Q.T0.
Yeah, the end of Dexter was upsetting. I can feel you on that one. So Wade got those. You're good, round guy. You're good.
So good.
Too bad you had the typo in there.
Yeah, the typo is
The
perfect.
typo kind of
though.
slows the joke, you know. It
Yeah.
kind of ruins the timing. The Comams. Yeah, yeah, me too. Right now, I'm gonna watch the new ones too, even though the ending was kind of. Yeah, even with the autocorrect, I laughed too. Jay is fine. Otherworld, it may have even added. Otherworld 2 is $3. Number 3 and very fine, $2.50. Number 4 and very fine, $2.50. Number 6 and very fine, $2.50. And number 7 and very fine, $2.50. All right. So that's the end of our
There's a stat
scheduled books. But now we have the extra overtime type books. All right. Walt Disney Sleeping Beauty from 1959 and very good. $52. It's a square bound, but it's still got its
cool.
spine.
That's cool.
It's a beautiful book. It's a giant comic.
1950.
It was originally 25 cents. Number 1, $52.
Let's be real, as Dexter.
Overtime, yeah.
Well,
Devil Kids featuring Hot Stuff, number 45 from 1970, and good, $6. Hot Stuff also can breathe underwater.
swimming, right?
Because really, he's just Richie Rich in a devil outfit.
That's funny.
All the characters in Harvey are basically Richie Rich.
Yeah, right, basically. Nancy and AI.
Is that the German AI?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a German for Ricky. Dragon Wheels, number 56 and good, $3. I love cars so much.
Yeah, those car comics are cool.
And they're fun. Someone had one of my friends that has a store up north. He put up a thing that was an ad for like a car lot for cars from 1967, and it had like all these used cars that you could buy. And I was like, "Can I take this one and that one and that one?" Because they were all cheap. It was like you can get a 1965 Ford pickup truck for $150, you know. And it was like, all right, I'll take one. I could haul my comics around in it. That would be great. You know, and then there was like a 67 GTO, and I'm like, I'll take that too. Cruising around town in that.
Still not very expensive.
Yeah, it was like $1,200.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Like I could write a check for that.
I'll take
yeah.
3.
And then someone else on my Facebook feed put up a thing about all the great cars that came out in 1969, I think it was, and it was just like there were a lot of good cars that came out that year.
The muscle.
I enjoy that. Peter Cannon Thunderbolt, number 53 in fair, is $7.
That one just looks kind of cool. Peter Cannon Thunderbolt.
Well, it was like superhero comics from like Charlton before.
Yeah, the Charlton.
Well, this is a good one. This is one of the oldest books we have in the store. This is a Little Orphan Annie from 1944. It's 4-color, number 52. In fair, it's $16.
Wow, 44.
So when comics first started coming out, the 4 colors, they just numbered them in order, never having the idea that they would want titles with issue numbers. So they just started numbering from 1. So every book is a different title. So this one just happens to be, there are not any other Little Orphan Annies before it. This is just number 52. But then when they started, the numbers got kind of big, they decided, oh, maybe we should start numbering each title.
Oh,
and so they did, and that's why, like, you know, a lot of the Disney comics,
Laser drag racing.
the racers are out now. Little Orphan Annie always looks like that.
Yeah, it was like
but this is really an old one, 1944.
Yeah, World War II.
And you don't see too many books from that period because most of them went in the paper drive, so they're pretty rare.
Yeah, right. Did they send comics over to troops and stuff? Or
I really don't
is that more
know.
of a modern...
I think it happened more later in the Korean War a lot.
Yeah, right.
But I'm not sure in World War II if they did or not. But comics were really new. I mean, they'd
True,
only
that
been
was
coming
it.
out since 1939. So when the war started, that was
Yeah.
new. But they did get put in paper drives because kids bought them, read them, and then the parents just donated them
Right.
to paper drives. So
Toss it into the shredder. What? Yeah, the shredder's net right here. Oh,
it did sound that way.
because like
The motorcycle went
It's
by.
like,
And it's like, you don't want to buy my
Yeah.
1944 comic?
Fine,
I'll
here.
just put it right in the shredder.
nobody
Meow.
can have it. That's hilarious.
That's a good one. That's the best one tonight. All right. Mandrake the Magician, number 8 in good from 1967 is $4. He's up to no good right there in the background. Mm-hmm.
That was a good comic strip.
Yeah.
Newspaper. What do you think you look like with no irises? Oh, because
Yeah. It's the Nephews of Cleveland, not the Shredder. And this is another good square bound book. It's Adele Giant, number 23 of Margie's Little Lulu and Tubby Halloween Fun. Very good, $24. Like you said, the fall foliage is already out at the Dollar Tree. You're headed toward Halloween.
Well, didn't they already put the Spirit Halloween banner?
Have they?
I think so. I think we passed
$24.
by it. It's not going to open, probably, of course.
They don't open until October.
Yeah. But it's like,
Where are they putting it? Over in that
it's
same
the
shopping center?
same, so nobody must have,
They haven't leased that spot.
gotten in there.
When we were looking for a spot, I actually looked at that over there.
Oh, yeah.
But those stores are so deep.
Yes, they are.
They're all like the depth of a grocery store, but yet they are retail stores. And so even if you get a very narrow store, we could end up with like a bowling alley store. Like
Right.
we want it to be this wide and like 300 feet long.
Well, there probably is going to be that one that they
Mhm.
are now putting between all the ends.
It's a very skinny
Michael's.
store.
Yeah.
Yeah. So deep, yes. Movie classic, Maya, number 1966. Very good, $8. Not a movie I recall, but hey, you know. The MGM Musketeers. This is a Dell 1135, 1960. Very good, $7. It's in fair condition. It reprints. Oh no, this is not. This isn't very good. This is somebody else's tag.
Got stuck on there.
I got stuck on there.
Oops.
Weird.
That was a good cartoon episode, though. The Musketeers. Thank you for.
My Favorite Martian, number 1, 1964. Good plus, $15.
Did you ever watch that show?
Yes. As well as this one, Mission Impossible, number 4, 1968, and fine, $20.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Photo cover and all.
Did they ever make a Hawaii 5-0 comic?
I don't know. We will have to find that out. I don't know offhand. Phantom by Lee Falk. Yeah, Phantom, number 2 from 1963. Very good, $30. And number 4, very good, $25. What are they doing?
I was like, that looks. Oh, he's fighting a jungle full of witch.
Yeah, but the shaman looking guy is holding up a chicken that fire is coming out of its beak.
Oh, is that what it was?
I think it's a chicken.
That's funny.
And its fire is coming out of its beak and setting something on fire, which, scares horses. So there you go.
Right. Fire does, yeah.
So that's why the horse is like rearing up.
That's funny. It's
But
like
the whole cover is very bizarre.
spitting fire out of it. Oh. Staples attachment issues on Phantom.
On this, I don't think so. Its staples seem to be well attached. Generally, if I have a book that the staples are not attached, I will note it on the label, and neither of these say that. However, the number 2 looks like the top staple is kind of rusty. On the number 4, it does not look rusty. Although the light in here is so bad that I would have to take a better look at it for you, to be honest. But they are attached, yes. I usually don't grade things at very good that are not attached. Like I said, occasionally if they're unattached at one staple, I'll always say that. Number 6 in good is $20. And it has its staples.
Just trust you, but look at you with suspect eyebrows. Oh man.
Suspect eyebrows. These ones, like.
Yeah.
This one has a little rust on the staples. Number 9, very good, $20.
Oh. Predicament.
Not the lightning, the lighting. You need to hand me more books, sir. Just give me a handful of one of these. Now we go into the double overtime. I have no books left to show because people didn't request enough stuff tonight. I'm shaming everybody. See, it's like it's shame. It's request shaming.
The Marvel grab.
All right. Let's see what we have out of the random pile. Captain America 700, 1 in 50 variant, very fine, $30. Sam Wilson, Captain America, number 3, near mint, 2016. First appearance, Joaquin Torres, $18.
Oh yeah, and Sam Wilson. That movie's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
You want the platinum number 4?
I would think that's a Phantom.
Yes.
Not the platinum.
The platinum age Phantom.
That would be this Phantom with a horse.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good cover.
All right.
Nice. Yeah. Right.
That's true. I didn't go on Nick's show to get shamed. Although I think I've passed that now. I accomplished what I was supposed to, so he didn't, because he was shaming me because he wanted to send me money and I didn't give him the information to do so. Yeah, shame on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I didn't go on Nick's show because when I popped in, we were having problems with our internet. But then when I did go on there and pop in, he had some guests on showing art, so I didn't want to interrupt. So I will just have to visit him next time. Steve Rogers, Captain America, number 2, San Diego Comic-Con variant in fine, $24. Oh, neat.
Oh, that's good.
Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, number 1, Comics Pro variant. So they only made enough for the Comics Pro meeting, so it's very limited. $50. I need you to take some of these because that pile. Take that pile. They're starting to slide toward me, and you don't want that. Carnage USA, number 3, and fine, $40. Black Panther, number 5, near mint, 2009, $50. Deadpool, Black, White, and Blood, number 4, $30. First appearance of Sakura Spider. Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme with the whatchamacallit cover. Now that would be the design variant. Number 1D, 1 in 15, near mint, $40. Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, number 3, first Demon Rider, $30.
Oh, first Demon Rider. Huh.
No.
Here's the old DC.
Okay.
Grab it. Grab.
Action number 9, 2012, and fine $30. First Calvin Ellis Superman. Action 1052, 1 in 25, $10. Number 164, 1 in 25, $15. Avengers JLA number 4, near mint, $40. Batman 175, very good, $21, 1965. Batman 194, very good, $25, 1967. Batman 301 from 1978 and fine $25. And Batman 324 and fine $19.75.
Oh, that's the one with Catwoman.
Yeah, Catwoman.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to Catwoman?
All
She's
right. That's classic.
Yes, I'm behind as well on the Mission Impossible-age.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I'm
I think
a couple movies behind.
I think I'm a couple behind
Yeah.
too. I really like those movies though.
Yeah,
they're
they're
very
good.
highly entertaining.
Right, definitely.
Can't go wrong. Well, I guess you could, but
Yeah, right.
this tag that was stuck on the other thing is from a Monkey 17. So if you want to look for the Monkey 17 and find if we still have it, you just never know. Well, folks, if there's anything you need, I got one more minute. But I think I've come to the end of showing books for tonight. There's nothing really new up on the wall. These are all variants that I showed that we had more than one of. We still have some of the I can't think. Treasury editions. And we got in these really cool EC patches that are up there. But the posters I finally have worked out, and I should be getting those out. I said that last week, I think, but I never got to it. But I will try to make an effort this week.
It's funny.
Your stories and acting like Ricky is real. All the show you need. Acting like Ricky's real. No, he really is real. No, he's real.
Or am I?
Or is he? Or am I? Or are you?
Is anybody?
What is real?
Yeah.
Okay, well now we're going to some philosophy.
Yeah, right.
We need to take a step back
Yeah.
from that. Not that we don't go into those kind of discussions around here all the time. Sometimes for hours. Come here on a Sunday sometimes and
Right.
I'll bend your ear all afternoon.
That's funny.
Thank you, everyone, for watching, everyone for commenting and participating in our wacky conversation. And especially thank you to those who claimed items. That's what keeps us going and on and coming back to do the show. And thank you, Ricky, and thank you, Jay, and everyone else who helped with this. And I want to thank everybody in the world. No, I just want to thank you for being our customers. We really appreciate you. If we can do anything for you during the week, please let us know. And I think that's about it. Anything else you can think of, Ricky?
Nope. I don't think so.
That covers it all. All right. Thanks, everybody, again. Have a wonderful and safe week. And take care of your loved ones. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.